What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. Never forget you woke up breathing this morning for a reason. I hope you found something productive and useful to do today, and if you didn't, it's not too late. So, we are back. Turn that down just a little bit more. Alright, so we are back and we are gonna kind of pick up where we left off the other night. We ended up finishing the evening with a dub in solo on Rebirth, but I wanted to take a look at something real quick. So let's go ahead and pull this up here. Okay, so the other day we were looking at the WSP9, and I was having issues with the bolt delay, is really kind of what it felt like. So I was thinking about it, and Isaac didn't really go over or use or discuss the Horus very much. This new SMG, he didn't really use or discuss it much. So I want to very quickly pull this up. I've not gotten into any mastery camos on this one as of yet. Just haven't had the time. So we're using our Dune camo. So the thing that I found with this gun is that it has incredibly high mobility. It has incredibly high sprint to fire. It has very low base tack stance spread. It doesn't have a ton of built-in recoil. I mean, like, just generally speaking, when I first equipped this gun in multiplayer so we could kind of grind it out, I was like, dang, this gun is snappy. And I was running tack stance once I was able to get an optic on there, because I'm leveling in hardcore. So, but either way, the gun just had this snappy feel to it. The sprint to fire is just absurdly low. And so I want to take a look at this and kind of slot this into one of our loadouts as we're kind of finishing off our list of Isaac's list of guns, because I think that this gun lives somewhere. I don't know for whom exactly, but I think this gun lives somewhere. I really do. If somebody's got, really good mobility discipline and they are able to finesse those moves, really throw shoulders, really, get in and out of those doors, really make those types of moves, but maybe their aim is, not amazing. Maybe they require, a little bit more of that CQC finesse where they can really kind of get in there and barrel stuff. This gun is going to be outrageous. Because even for me running this gun in tack stance, it's just ridiculous. So before we look at the individual pieces, I just want you to kind of see this here real quick. So go straight into tack stance, okay? So right here. The idle sway is a little high. And you're not going to be wanting to do a lot of 20-meter chows. But that 10-meter right there, like, that tack stance spread is tight. And we've got a little bit of recoil control on here, but not a ton. That reload speed is quick. And check this out. Sprint to fire. Just on it. Just on it. I'm just stunned by how snappy this gun is. It's also hitting, I believe, like the build we have right now, is hitting just shy of 900 rounds per second. And depending on how you build this, you start with a 32 round mag, and depending on how you want to build it, you can go to the 48 round mag. So that gives you 50 rounds of barrel stuffing, high speed, heavy CQC, fun times. Like I said, I don't think this build is for everybody, but if you are, especially on Rebirth right now, with the amount of, you know, CQC engagements and the amount of barrel stuffing that we find ourselves doing, I think that this gun lives somewhere. I think that somebody is going to be able to really put this gun to good use. So the way that I have this built right now, we are at 74 milliseconds on sprint to fire. We are at a 126 ADS, 5.5 meters movement speed, 2.5 meters crouch speed, 6.1 sprint speed, 7.5 tack sprint speed. ADS movement speed is still 3.7. We have a 1.2 degrees per second tactical stance spread. And not that you I don't think you should love to live on this, but even the hip fire with this build is still 1.9 on the min and 3.6 on the max. Now our gun recoil kick, and you're really going to notice this when you're ADS. Our gun recoil kick is 55 recoil on the gun kick. The horizontal is 28.65, and the vertical is 42.92. It's heavy. You see it. You feel it. The idle sway is very noticeable. But again, if you are in a barrel stuffing scenario, and especially if you're running controller, and you're able to actually take advantage of some really solid rotational aim assist, this gun is going to be a game changer for a lot of people that are in that heavy mobility, CQC, finesse, movement area. We have 983.6 rounds per minute. This gun is pushing 1,000 rounds per minute. And we are still sitting with 624 meters per second on the bullet velocity. I mean, I definitely, again, I don't think that this gun is for everybody. I think that there's going to be a lot better options for people that either have, much better, recoil control with, M&K or rotational aim assist or whatever. But this gun has crazy potential in just sliding around the map and shoving the barrel, right up in someone's face. So let's take a look at this build just real quick. We came in with the X10 TX12 hand stop. That is bringing us 10% on ADS, which we're not really concerned about the ADS so much because tac stance and ADS are related, but not the same. Rate to fire 6%. Tac stance has 20% from this particular underbarrel on this particular gun. We are bringing in the 9mm high velocity. That gives us 30% on the high velocity. Otherwise, we're sitting at sub 500 meters per second. I know we're talking about barrel stuffing scenarios, but if somebody has decent, recoil control, and or if you're taking advantage of that rotational aim assist, you're going to be able to push those 20-meter engagements much better than I can. I've just been running around in hardcore, so my my particular motor function with my right hand to pointing to someone's face is just not quite where it used to be, but we're going to get there. But if you guys are ahead of me on that curve right now, being able to take advantage of that 30% bullet velocity is going to absolutely change those 20-25 meter engagements. This tac stance is just bonkers, and you can come straight out of a slide. You can go straight into the slide in tac stance, taking full advantage of that spread. We of course are looking at the Cronin Intless. 25% on your attack stance for the Horus, plus 5% on your ADS. The thing that I like about the Cronin Intless is that you get the benefit of having that attack stance spread reduction. It's one of, if not the best, across most, if not all of the guns for attack stance spread, while also offering you that scope, just boom, 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 boom. And the transition on the Horus is rather quick when you hit melee while you are aimed down sight. The no stock here. This is something that you could actually throw one way or the other. So depending on where you are and what you're wanting to use this gun for, if you don't want to live in tac stance, you want to be able to take advantage of a little bit more of that ADS. You can actually take advantage of the best of both worlds, because when you are sliding and you are ADS, it is using your tac stance stats. So if you were to, let's say, drop the no stock mod and go for something a little bit more traditional, like if you just wanted to focus on the on mobility, you could go with the Modus 30. If you wanted to get a little bit kind of mixed bag, you could go with the Ripper Light. This is giving you mobility as well as 13% on the tac stance. It's not the 25% that you get from the no stock. And you don't get the crazy movement improvements across the board, plus 16% on your sprint to fire, plus 17% on your ADS. But you are still getting a respectable 6% on your sprint to fire. You're getting 13% on your tac stance spread. You're getting 15% on your hip fire max. And you are getting respectable movement, crouch movement, tactical sprint speed, and ADS movement speed. It's only 4% hit on your recoil gun kick. It does not affect the horizontal recoil or the vertical recoil. So definitely an option if you're needing to tighten that up, or if you're wanting to take advantage of a little bit more of that ADS, back and forth. I think the better way to build this is to have your secondary complement this gun. I think the better way to build this is to go no stock. Use this in your 10, 15, 20 meter challenges. And then whenever you're in that 25 plus, if your aim is more like mine recently, and then maybe that 15 to 20, plus, you start looking at the other gun. But if you're in those CQC scenarios, this gun is just ridiculous on the movement that it's also bringing with the tac stance. So let's take a look at this real quick with the Ripper Light stock on the ADS. Horizontal's a little heavier than a lot of the other SMGs, but again, if you're getting the rotational aim assist, or if you're just better mechanically aiming than me, you may not have any problems with that at all. And again, we're looking at nearly 1,000 rounds per minute on the rate to fire. So we'll compare that for you, since you didn't get to see it on the no stock mod on the ADS. But so again, that 10 meters is not a problem either way. We'll start with a full 32 in the clip. So again, this is with the high velocity rounds, so we're pushing almost 700 meters per second here. This gun is weird. I love it. It's really weird, and I love it. Look at that spread. Like, hold on a second. Take a look. Not moving at all. That is a tac stance spread. See it from further away. That is a tac stance spread right there. And then here, I hadn't even looked at the hipfire spread. So that's our hipfire spread. No ADS. Not perfect, but dadgum, not bad. For being a tac stance build, for having the kind of mobility that it has. That is one of, if not the fastest sprint-to-fires I've seen or felt in a very long time. So anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all. I don't know if it's useful or not, but I hope that it is, and we'll go ahead and get a clip of that up and post it, and maybe someone's gonna find that useful somewhere. So, what marvelous spread indeed, dadgum. You know, I wasn't sure what type of film it was, but I figured Gordon Ramsay could be the star of that film either way, and I think you can agree. I do want to run this way, and you know what? We'll do it for the Vine. This will be our FJX tack stance build, coupled with a Moors. Why do I hate myself so much? This is this is like I am absolutely going to do better with floor guns. Yeah, I'm gonna do better with floor guns than I am with that loadout. But we'll see how it goes. So we took that last dub with the WASP-9 and the MCW. I did not, because I'm not an aggressive player, I found myself responding more than being able to set up the plays. I especially right now, with, again, kind of just jumping back into things, I don't have my map familiarities. I don't have that mechanical, advantage on my aiming right now. So I don't know that the WASP-9 is for me right now. That was what we got our solo dub and Resurgence with, but I really, really want to try out the BP50 and the Holger 26. These are Iceman Isaac's. We went over his videos for the season 3 in our last stream. But I do want to check out this BP50 and the Holger 26 that Iceman had built. And then we'll make our way to the, yeah. So we did the MK9 and BP50. Was that the same build? No, it's a slightly different build. Yeah, so we'll do that one, and then for the Vine, we'll do the FJX and Moors, and see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna start today. And I have not warmed up at all. I have not played anything at all today. I was working on video editing last night, was up later than I wanted to be, ended up sleeping later than I wanted to today, had to take care of a few things around the house. So this is my first opportunity to actually get some reps in. So y'all don't make fun of me too much unless you do, and then if you do, just make it hurt. We did some slight modifications to the stream because I did not realize before that my watermark was covering my weapon info, and y'all didn't tell me. So we have a little bit of a frame on the stream now. I hope that doesn't trigger anybody. And then I set up a complimentary window here that has the top, a little bit more of the top of the screen in there, and it does not have the webcam. But hopefully that gives you guys a little bit more visibility on what's going on in the actual match. Maybe one of these days we'll get into a lobby. Got a haircut yesterday. I've not been wearing a hat since I got that cut, and have not yet quite decided how I want to comb and style it so it's... I keep looking over and seeing that little piece of hair, like doing that thing right there, and I'm like, what is going on over there? So forgive me if I look like I'm pretending to be vain. Just keep seeing that little line of hair flop out, and I'm like, what is going on? What's happening over there?
Gear up fast, we're about to get evil. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, up in the lighthouse! Just hanging out in the lighthouse, guys. No big deal. Just lighthousing it up. Splat! Slam our face directly into the floor. You know what? Our frames are actually looking pretty good here. Maybe I can afford to crank this just a little bit. What are we... Yes, I would like to type a number. Thank you. All right. Let's go check out the factory, see what's going on downtown.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Go!
Occupation scan. The enemy's surveilling the AO. Stay low or use the water for concealment.
Yeah, I'll just take a little nap. Wait this out.
Enemies detected. Locations marked.
Yeah, we didn't pick up a
Enemies
single
are
plate
dropping
there.
into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Copy that.
I swear I don't understand this game sometimes. Yeah, we're dead. So one guy got me and then the other guy actually killed me. Did we open a single cache? Started from the basement, came upstairs, looted nothing. Just picked things up off of shelves. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
Gas is inbound.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take my loadout. That's good with me. Take some perks.
Enemies
Horns.
dropping into the AO.
Nope. Yeah. What? Cool. Oh, he was sleeping on the floor. Got it. Got it. I didn't realize that he was literally sleeping on the floor. My bad.
Stand by for redeployment.
I should have realized.
You got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
What? That's an SVA? Really? 3 bullets. 3 bullets from 3 plates. Cool.
We are returning you to the front.
It's a weird game, y'all. It's a weird game. Plate, please. Thank you. Oh, that's bad news. He's right over my head. Okay. We need plates. I mean, we need the basics right now. Huh. Nice tracking.
Gas is closing in. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Guns? Ooh, guns! There's my guns! You. Dong, 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 dong. I love how aggressive the running and the foot stomping is everywhere, all the time, forever. All right.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Oh, what do we even want to buy here? Yeah, okay.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Where? What? Wait. What? This is the same dude with the Floor Striker 9.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Hostile Mosquito is online.
I don't like to drop in the same spot and everything. Like, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't even know what the fuck to do at this point. Oh, he took my guns and left me with his Floor Striker. Fun. Can I get some plates, game,
No more
please?
second chances.
Please. Cool.
You have a buy station inbound.
Cool.
That's hard that time.
At least it was someone else this time. That's, you know, as long as it's someone else. Yeah, apparently the BP-50 is just like throwing spitwads. It just isn't doing anything to anybody,
You're losing ground.
and everybody just has like an immediate beam on my face. So it's weird. I don't know how to chow those better. I just need to get good. I forgot. I need to get good. I gotta get the reps in. First, you gotta suck, and then you get better. So. It's funny, you sit down, you take the time, you build out the loadouts and everything. Go into the firing range, make sure things, you know, feel moderately decent. And you're like, yeah, man, I think I can work with this recoil. I think I can, you know, do something with this, you know, with this mobility. I feel like there's, you know, pretty good spread on this. I feel like, you know, aim's pretty snappy, sprint fire feels real good. And then you get in the game and someone just, you know, completely has you dead faster than even any of the spreadsheets have any of the games listed for TTK. And it's like, I'm on fiber internet. The game says I have 32 latency most of the time. I have like a 1 millisecond ping when I do my speed tests. What's happening between where I begin an engagement and then I'm dead on the ground, and it's less than any of the guns that exist in the game can produce a time to kill? Is that a latency thing where we're seeing a bias put in place? Am I just missing every single bullet? Like, that dude is literally just standing there and it's just pinging all around his head. So that's probably the other side of it, is I think I'm hitting, I think I'm landing shots that I'm not, maybe? Is my aim that bad? I don't know. It's weird. And to be clear, I'm not complaining either, like, I'm just trying to understand. So if y'all see better what's going on than I do, feel free to let me know. Still running BP-50 Holger 26. We really had enough engagements to
You stay alive
gauge
till
it yet
time expires. You've secured
without dying in a
redeployment.
third of a second.
Points you earn, the faster that clock's gonna tick. Drop points marked. XP boost inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
How much did you spend on that? This dude's got the $47,000. That's when you know that dude is serious. He's really, really good too. He means business on Call of Duty, y'all.
Hostiles deploy
Go.
the mosquito.
XP multiplier.
Cool.
Be advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
Why will you not stow it? Good grief. Yes, please kick open every single door. That's absolutely what I want to do.
You got gas moving in.
Holy cow. Okay. Yes, I would prefer that to my Ram 9. Yes, that's fine. Let's reload the MCW. Did we get a loadout yet? No. Okay. I think I want the BP-50 over that. Not concerned about the baby monitor. Yes, we'll take the smoke. Yes, we'll take the... Okay, cool. Cool. What are we at here? Striker 9. Yeah, you know what? Considering the Striker 9 has just repeatedly melted my face over and over. You know what? I do want those more. Cool!
Advise, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
The least suspecting, but probably most deserving target.
Loadout drop headed your way. Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Okay.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Enemy buy station incoming.
Where you at, dude? Oh, okay, cool. Yep, yep. We don't need to. Nope, we don't need that. Not today.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You
Screw it.
lost them.
All right, we can do this.
Boom goes
And then we can also do this.
Ooh,
Yes, that's. I wanted to ping. I didn't want to put down my equipment or anything. Nope.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there. Gas is closing in.
Where'd he go? No medicine chest on the wall in this bathroom? I didn't remember that. You. Was he coming at me with a melee? What was he doing?
Enemy soldier incoming.
But, like, why? It's gotta be the same dude, right? Just trying again? Trying to get his guns back? Hey, is that you again, dude? You on comms?
We lost that sumbitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
You there, dude? If you want to come get your guns, I'll let you have your guns.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
If you can hear me, homie, you can have the guns. Not that guy, though. I don't know that guy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Cool.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. You're back on station. Go get after it.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to spawn right there where that dude can absolutely take advantage of me every way possible. Yep.
Enemies dropping
Yep.
into the AO.
Miss our ledge.
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Just want my guns back. That guy came
All this stuff is
and grabbed
free?
all my everything.
Enemy soldier incoming. Be advised, Resurgence is no longer active. Nice shot.
Here it is.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Wait. Is that my perks too? No? Okay. Works is this guy running? I think I like that better than what I had.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Yep. By the way, that Holger is ridiculous. Hey, you guys think I should go sit in this building again? Okay, we're just grabbing this case here. And nothing. Cool. Okay,
You're
working
in the
the
top
line.
10. Keep knocking them out.
Was that a somebody? Yeah?
Back to work.
Don't forget to reload your guns, guys.
You got gas moving in.
Where is that guy? I hear the footsteps. There he is.
Where are they? Oh, let me at them. Got one of those for me.
Feels good, bro.
Still standing. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Full replays on that one. Yeah, I had no business. I had no business challenging that. I shouldn't have even let him know I was there. I just thought wrong that I could get him with that Holger. I was not thinking about how quickly that recoil gets uncontrollable. All right, 7th. Not bad. I'll take 7th. Still warming up.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Use this time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon.
I think we're gonna try this Ruin and BP-50. Okay, now we're just not allowed to pull our chute.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Definitely had the drop on me.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
So this was the other BP-50 build. I had two different BP-50 builds, and now I don't remember why I had two different BP-50 builds.
Resurgence.
Maybe after this one, we'll go ahead and take a look.
Countdown to earn
See what that was about.
Secure kills to speed up the timer.
We can go ahead and swing left here. I've been favoring the factory for a little while, so. Ooh, maybe? Maybe. No. No, I'm not going to live on the noob tube, but for what it's worth, it would be really funny if we just came out screaming. Oh, come on, little homie. Where you going? Where you going? Had to do it for the vine. I had to do it for the vine. You can't blame me for that. Also in Warzone, the RGL basically does nothing. It does nothing to players.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
But that was funny. I don't care. It was absolutely worth it. I did just load that dude up with like what, 2 or 3 kill streaks though, so probably a mistake. I don't know. If we're not having fun, what are we playing for? Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm down with it. I do want to change our loadout favorite over though, so those boxes
Gas is
start
closing
dropping
in.
the Bruin instead of the Holger, but we'll probably just do that when we get our real loadie. There it is. I was like, would have sworn I just saw a kill streak drop out of that. What did we get? Put the bolt up? Okay. Just looting the whole map apparently. a lot going on over here.
Trigger fingers itching.
I think this is where that dude caught up with us earlier, though, so...
Nice shot.
Yeah. Was that same guy? No, surely it wasn't.
I'm reloaded.
I'm not sure if that dude was, like, real.
Friendly
I don't
loadout
know if
drops
he
on
was
the
even,
way.
like, in real life. Let's go the MK9 DP50. Y'all good with that? Ooh, yeah, I'll take a cluster.
All this stuff is free?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemies deploy the counter UAV.
Someone sees us. Where are they? Oh, let me at them.
25 are still active in the AO.
What, is he upstairs?
Back to work.
Did that dude run away leaving a dude up here on Chow?
Enemy soldier incoming.
We've been
Weird.
Gas is inbound.
can't all be funny. Now we're moving. Cracked 'em.
Apparently I lost a couple of rounds in a row because they've put me in matches with dudes that I don't even think understand
Fresh ammo.
how their guns work. I'm not trying to be mean, it's just like very, very different skill gap between the rounds that I've played so far.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Let's start blasting.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Copy that.
You're back on station. Go get after it.
Where was that? We were like way over here, weren't we? No. No, yeah. Yeah. So, we just gotta start from scratch.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Where's the buy? There it is.
All this stuff is free? That 2023 model field upgrade?
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Got one of those for me?
Get ready. Resurgence window's about to close.
Okay. Probably someone in this area that has made a career out of living in this room.
You got gas moving in.
Sorry, dude.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Okay. I don't really have
Quit
a
hiding.
response for
Where
that.
are ya?
Nothing? Oh yeah, we'll take tempered. Especially when we're starting from scratch on plates. Yeah.
All this stuff.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Spread the adult. Thank you, Mr. Nup.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
You're losing ground. Move it.
You've always been a good friend, sir. Appreciate your giving me explicit permission.
I love blowing stuff up, don't you? Quit hiding. Where are ya?
Yes. The question is, who is he shooting at, though?
All this stuff is free? Get those knees up!
What are we, 13 left?
Where are they? Oh, let me at 'em.
Gas is moving.
Back to work. Ooh, that's a kill.
Apparently he was asleep.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
That the 2023 model field upgrade? I want one.
Enough for a UAV or a selfie.
Top 5.
Light it up, bitches. Fresh out.
Plate.
Oh boy, only 5 remain. You were close.
Ah!
Fatal. It's just an opportunity
Well.
to do better.
Second place ain't the worst thing to ever happen in the world. God, dog it. I don't want the tack map. When I hit scoreboard, I want the scoreboard. I don't want the tack map. Those are two different buttons.
Looks like you poked the bear. Let's get you back home.
Well, that Bruin MK9 is bonkers, and that new conversion kit really does completely change that gun. It does have more natural recoil, but good gravy if that is not a completely different gun. It is not as snappy as, let's say, here, thank you, scoreboard. What's it, 8 and 2? That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not worrying about my first couple. Those were like legit warm-ups, so I hope you guys aren't offended if I leave those out. So, I mean, that Bruin MK9 literally is a completely different gun. It's not as you're not going to get that kind of finesse out of that build as you will like the PKM, the Polemia bullpup conversion kit, but you are definitely going to get much better movement speed, much better reload speed. It has that laser beam. It's got excellent velocity, excellent damage range. You can put any scope on it that you want. I'm running the Jack Glassless. Yeah, no, it's just, that is a very, very different gun. Okay, so this BP50 is Spirit Suppressor, Lore 9 Heavy, MWIII 45, and then this one is what? Okay, this one has the grip instead of the mag. And we're running the L4R flash hider instead of the suppressor. So I'm not gonna lie, this one did not feel nearly as good with the Holger 2.6 as this one did. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do Was this the one I was screwing around with? I think this was the build I was screwing around with the other day. And it was really funny. Wait a minute, is this... Yeah, so I was running... in multiplayer, I was running a tac stance build with the Jack Shadow Titan kit, and it was ridiculous, because you're running around with an LMG, and it totally felt like an SMG, but with like 60 bullets, and yeah, it was just really, really funny. So... Here, I'll show you real quick. That one was that one. That one there. And then. Yeah, look at this. Look, this was a freaking LMG. Then you throw it in attack, and it's like the sprintifier for an LMG is just stupid. And that spread is is totally respectable. Tax stance spread, LMG, ridiculous. Super fun build though. Oh, you know what? No, what I did with that one was it the X10? Or was it the... Yeah. Very respectable spread, Teresa. I'm telling you. So yeah, it's it gets nutty at that point. Like there's no reason to really go that hard on attack improvement. But for what it's worth, it is just a very highly mobile weapon. Now the problem comes in where that recoil definitely does not look the way that you want it to on an LMG. So, still very usable with the ADS, but it doesn't have that same reliability. I'm going to run this. I'm going to run this on this next loadout just for the Vine. But I don't know that I would strongly recommend it for everybody. I'm expecting pain. I'm expecting this to be painful. Why did I do it again? I thought I was in the queue. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. We're back in the queue. Yeah, I do want to... Sorry. Try and do two things at once here. All right. Let's see how respectable we can spread this lobby wide on open.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
All right. Let's get some.
Let's get this shit done. Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up and grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone. You are cleared hot.
So gear up and grab your chutes.
Watch your ass.
Go to the
down
war
there.
zone.
Let's get this done.
Oh. I messed up.
Battle Royale.
I have no idea what game mode we're in right now.
Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe zone.
Oops. I meant to go to Rebirth, and I didn't. I hope we're in solos. Well, this was a mistake, but we're gonna roll with it, guys, because it doesn't matter. Yeah. Start up here.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Grab some stuff. Grab some
Gas is
perks.
inbound.
Oh, I did not ask to change my weapon. Thank you. Grab a bounty. Grab some
Bounty
ammo.
targets marked.
Grab
Kill
some
'em
more
all.
money. Why did that ping? Oops! Gonna die! Whitey, how's the weather gonna be today? We're gonna die! And it's a ton of white quality floor guns around here. Sure, why not? Always empty it out of my bags later. What do we got over here? Yeah, we'll take a... Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not heavily invested in this round. If we die pretty quick here, I'm not gonna see it as a huge loss. But either way, I want to let y'all know that I love you, and I apologize for all of these shenanigans. Y'all deserve better than this. Y'all deserve somebody that takes this game seriously. Y'all deserve somebody that sweats at his computer in order to get that win. Hey, we're picking up some plates. We're picking up some dollars. We'll take plates and dollars. I'm fine with plates and dollars. Not really seeing anything that I want to pick up off the floor though, and yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. slam my face into the side of that container. It's gonna rain! Oh, there's the smoke that we were looking for. Thank you. Yep. And plenty of plates this round. I am a horrible sniper, for anyone that doesn't know. So we are absolutely going to take the longbow over the cat. I know that every other person playing this game is going to take the cat, but I'm a cheap piece of garbage. Okay, we're at what? 6,800. Maybe buy a loadie soon. We haven't seen anybody, so I'm hoping that means that we're in solos.
You got a loadout drop inbound. We lost that son of a bitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
I was hoping someone would poach it. Again, another reason I think that we are probably
Gas
in
is
solos.
closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Oh, you know what? It is solos because there's no team counter at the top right. And we're just running and like channeling our inner Forrest Gump for this loadout. We are just no man's landing the hell out of this run as the bullets fly. We don't really have anything for longer range engagements. This MK9 has essentially lost everything that it had for longer range. Recoil is way too high for me to be able to comfortably or reliably control for a longer range engagement. So we are hoping for a lot more of that mid-range type of combat. Can we get to that vehicle up north? Those vehicles up north. Okay, all of this has been looted except for a few dollars. Let's go ahead and get that roof. Okay, what are we doing? Thank you. I know that's gotta be me. I know I have to be the, like, super baddie bad that can't figure out how to
Excelsior!
make the game do what it's supposed to do for him, but yeah, he wasn't wrong. Mama did say that, and she wasn't wrong either. Hot take. Forrest Gump was right. Mama was not wrong. Those were his magic running shoes. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Oh man, my mic won't connect. It's like super sad right now. Why won't my mic connect? Like, I'm totally not concerned with the game. I'm concerned that I couldn't talk to that dude.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the uplink station marked on your TAC map for decryption before it's too late.
Okay, why won't...
All this stuff is free?
Okay, there we go. Now it's working. The toggle for the mic wasn't working.
Tally ho!
You got gas moving in.
Arrived at your destination. Ooh, now we're moving. Ha ha!
We'll just get our face shot off here.
Connection established. I want you to secure that area until the upload completes.
Really got to slow it, don't you?
Transfer complete. Marking incoming gas.
Let's see if we can get out of the googe.
Ready up for redeployment.
Later, buddy! I can't... Yeah, we do keep the intel. That's right. That's good with me, man. That's good with me. We lost all of our guns. Looks like this is unlooted, so we'll just go ahead and grab what we can here.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Looks like this intel reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry up.
Maybe the guy that came through here just like opened two very specific things and didn't loot anything off of the walls at all. I don't know. Sure, we'll take a baby monitor. And no cars on the map, so we'll just come over here and grab this redeploy. This is where we get shot in the face. You guys ready to get shot in the face?
Good connection. Set a perimeter till the transfer's done. Intel transfer complete. Marking incoming gas spread on your TAC map.
Well, I mean, at this point, we've basically got everything down the line for where all of the gas is going to be for the rest of the game. So, so $23,000. I did not realize we had so much money. Let's go find a buy station. I hear footsteps.
ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Feels good. We did end up getting shot in the face. The problem was, it was JFK style. So, like, it was like there, and then the face. See this guy here. It's awesome, because if he were to have a sleeping bag and s'mores and a tent, there would be no doubt that he was camping. And camping is so much fun in shooter games. It's the most fun a person can physically have. It's the most fun. You just nuzzle yourself into a spot, and you don't ever do anything except for just, you know, poke your head up and shoot someone and then hide back down. It's super, super engaging. It's very fun. It takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of skill. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, he's getting shot by a camper! Yeah, I have no idea why I loaded up Battle Royale. I'm just glad that it was solos. So 30th, when we weren't really prepared to come in on BR, and I was kind of just memeing most, if not the entire round, so I'm fine with that. All right, kids, it is about that time. I wanted to get on earlier, but I had some stuff come up, so I apologize for not getting on until now, but I'm going to eat some dinner, and then whenever I get done with dinner, I'll come back and we'll get the stream going again. I hope that you guys are able to get a good potty break and maybe a food break and a beverage refill and all the good stuff, and then we'll come back in just a little while and get the good times rolling. Might even see if we can get some friends. Yes, I have some. We'll see if we can get some friends to join us for duos or trios or quads or something. And we'll finish checking out these loadouts. So, yep, we'll see you guys just a little bit. Did I have anything else? I don't think so. I think that was it. So, yeah, we'll see you in just a little while. Peace.